Hi Collective, what's good? Let's get us a midweek motivational reading. I'm going to be using the Animal Spirit Oracle cards to get some messages, and then we'll tap in with the tarot. Alright, so midweek motivation. What do we need to know right now, Spirit? The messages to support the collective in ascending, moving forward. It says the miracles are endless and transformation is beautiful, so you are ascending. Balance work with downtime. Enjoy the fruits of your labor by bringing a gentle touch. All right, collective, let's see. This feels like some good energy. Love is all around. You're trusting in the divine detours. All right, thank you, Spirit. What's the message for the collective? Some midweek motivation and some inspiration, as we are in Mercury retrograde pre-shadow. So perhaps you're being guided to slow down a bit from now. Reassess situations, reevaluating your options, reevaluating people, places and things. It says Scarab, Beetle, Spirit. Card number 52, magic works through you. So using your energy to produce positive outcome. So you're an alchemist right now, collective. You're alchemizing, you're transmuting, transforming situations into your favor. I just heard turning pain into power. So we have card number 13, claiming your independence with the cat spirit. So as you continue forward independently, you are being supported by the divine energy in the ethers. Ethereal energy supporting you to continue to move forward independently. Not only that, you are protected at this time. So this is in regards to your your sacral chakra with the orange, and also your solar plexus actually, as well as your crown chakra. So I'm seeing oranges and whites and yellows, which would represent those three chakras that I just mentioned. But it translates to you moving forward with things that speak to your emotions, like your passion projects. Moving forward, perhaps you're having to do things alone, you're doing things independently, or you're feeling as though you're wanting to go solo right now because you know what your vision is, you know what your end goal is. So this is something to do with your creativity, something that sparks your passion, what ignites you, your fire element. And while you're moving forward in this, whatever this thing is for you, you're being supported by the spiritual realm, by the ethers. The ethereal energies are working through you. So whatever work you're putting out right now, just know that you are co-creating with the divine, with your spirit team, and the end result is a result of you collaborating with your spirit team. Lovely. Tell me more, please, Spirit. You have Think on Your Feet, card number 27, cancels down to a 9. So as things are completing, things are wrapping up, old ways of being, doing, people, places and things, as you're transitioning from one way of being and doing, you're being guided to stay alert, stay focused, because there's still some energies around you that are a bit sneaky, a bit tricky, trickster energy. I'm picking up trickster energy around you still, and that's perhaps the reason why you're being guided to move forward independently, solo. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being, card number 38, which is an 11. Okay, and 11s are enlightenment. So you've received some form of divine information, some divine enlightenment, and now you're focused on your independence, moving forward and executing whatever it is that you've got in your mind, you know, whatever your focus is on right now, whatever your goal is or your desires at this time. Dream the world into being. Lizard spirit. Lizards are very adaptable as well, so perhaps you're having to wear many coats, many suits. the lizard changes colour to hide in their surroundings or adapt to their surroundings. So perhaps you're being guided to adapt to whatever's going on around you with this trickster energy. So you're quick-witted, quick-minded. Cats are very intelligent, so, and also flexible. So you're in your cat energy, very observant, not really needing anything or anyone. Self-care is a must. So I'm talking to my felines, fire sign energy is what I'm picking up right now. But you can have that anywhere in your chart. But yeah, adapting to the situations, taking it moment by moment, not even day by day at this point, moment by moment. And it's looking like you're doing a good job moving forward. Dream the world into being. And as you do this independently, just know that you're not alone. As I said, you've got your spirit team, the angelic realm, the benevolent being supporting you, guiding you as you transition, as you ascend, and as you create, co-creating with the divine. Freedom is yours. We have horse spirit, card number 33, 6, representing harmony, balance, love. And 33 is your creative energy, co-creating to create something to support yourself and your community. Otter spirit, card number 42, which is a 5, so you're never alone. So perhaps you've had to go through certain changes, transitions, choices, different choices that you've chosen, that you've made for yourself. Perhaps you're used to working in a team, or you're used to having your bestie beside you, or you're used to having your partner beside you. You always got a man or a female, you know, beside you. I feel at this point in your life, at this time, you're being guided to focus on independence. I heard builder. You're being built up, you're being refined, redefined. I'm hearing redefined. You're redefining something or yourself without this thing, person or place attached to you. So embodying your own frequency, embodying your own energy without the external environment or people, place and things in your environment around you affecting the way you move, the way you operate, the way you think, the way you vibe. So you get confirmation with the raven, the crow. You're getting back to basics, you're getting back to your soul, your core essence, and spirit is supporting you to do this. So I feel you may have had a lot of negative influences around you. This trickster spirit is really looking at me. You've had some serious trickster energy around you, and I feel you may be guided to release that and go solo, go independent from this energy that perhaps has been pulling you into drama, or you know, you feel as though you're ascending, you go one step forward and then you go 3 steps back. So if you're in your own energy, you're able to discern better, you're able to see, observe, be aware of your environment, what's going on around you without the influence of other energies. So we have card number 6, lay a solid foundation, beaver spirit. And beavers are very hard workers, so you're getting the work done, collective well done. But remember to balance this out with play, because beavers, they love to play as well. They're also very family orientated. You see the mothers carrying the children on their back while they're working, while they're building their homes. So remember to play. Remember your inner child, have fun. If you've got kids, let your hair down, play with your children. To lighten your energy, not to be so hard on yourself and the ones, you know, your loved ones around you, because of the situation that you're in, or the situation that you're leaving with the 9 energy. So things may have been quite tough recently, quite heavy energetically. So now you're being guided to let your hair down, move forward, let your hair down, and have fun. And then the final cards, we have card number 19 and card number 10. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So keep moving forward in those passion projects, as I said. Claim your independence with the oranges and the yellow, which is all about creativity and having the confidence to create. And then we have buffalo spirit, card number 10. The abundant universe will provide. So even if you feel as though you're not being supported by your environment or by the people that you're supporting, perhaps you're not receiving the support back, this is where the universe steps in and grants you those blessings for a job well done. Bottom of the deck is card number 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Koalas, you know, they move slow, so slow and steady. You know, take your time, enjoy life, enjoy the simple pleasures. Literally listening to the birds in the trees, you know, singing, or just enjoying nature, or having that long hot salt bath, or whatever it is that makes you recenter yourself. And not only that, that reconnects you to the earth element, to source, and the earth element, grounded energy. So spirit has a plan, so you can slow down knowing that things are being orchestrated behind the scenes for you. Life is a mystery. You may not know everything at this time, but as long as you learn from the past with the elephant spirit and an elephant energy, as long as you learn from the past, you know that you're on the right track. There is always enough time to heal. There is always enough. I feel as though people are not, you may not be getting as much support as what you would like, or you feel as though the scales are off balance. You're giving, but you're not receiving. And this is where, as I said, the universe will step in and rebalance those scales. Use your mind wisely and trust in the great mystery. So we don't know everything. We don't know what's going to happen. We have to have that blind faith and that trust in the divine and in spirit and in spirit's plan. Because whatever spirit's plan is, just know that it's going to be leading you to abundance. There is always enough. Trust the great mystery. All right, let's get some tarot on this collective. Let's find out what's going on. Hit that like for me if this is resonating. Hit the follow or subscribe, depending on where you're watching this. Much appreciated. All right, let's get some midweek motivation. Okay, it was fast. We have karma is at play, the divine wheel. The karmic wheel. Okay, card number 10. So karma is at play. So what's meant to be will be. Nothing or no one will affect your destiny, your fate. It's already written. So no matter what you're seeing at this moment, if it's not like adding up, or, you know, perhaps it's not moving in the direction that you thought it would, or whatever it is for you, just know that divine's got a plan for you. Spirit has a plan, and the karmic wheel is still turning, and it's looking like it's turning in your favor, because we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now, as I said earlier, 6 of Pentacles can represent not feeling as though you're receiving equality. You're giving out, but you're not receiving the same love or support back. On the other hand, 6 of Pentacles can mean equal give and take. So as you continue to give your services, you know, share your creativity, your creative ideas, as you continue to do that, you will be receiving, like I said, from the universe. The abundant universe will provide. We got the Queen of Wands, fire element. I could feel that fire coming through with the cat spirit. So this is the signs Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a leopard on the card. A leopard never changes its spots, I just heard. Okay, so this may be involving a person that you thought you could trust or work with, but you've got to remember that when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. A leopard never changes its spots. You see the leopard in the corner there. So bear that in mind. We also have the 7 of Pentacles, which is representing you being proud of your accomplishments, being proud of how far you've come. And this Queen of Wands, that's about the confidence, that's about your solar plexus, your drive, your willpower, your independence. So you are giving, and we've moved from the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, which means that your abundance or your energy is building. So continue to do what it is that you're doing. Continue to serve your community, your collective, your you know, at work, whatever it is that you do, your career. Continue to do so, and continue to build on that which is already the foundation that's already been laid for you. Remember, the karmic wheel is out here, which means you've got some good karma that's accruing because of the efforts and the work that you've been putting out. Five of Swords, I feel that came out in reverse. So any evil eye from a Virgo, Hermit energy, evil eye from a Virgo, I feel they're under heavy karma, and I feel that that energy is being returned to the sender. Hermit energy, that's Virgo. We have the, what's this? King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So there is King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. So King of Wands, that's probably you as a leader, supporting yourself, the community, taking charge independently. Just know that whatever this Virgo is trying to do, this Hermit energy with the evil eye and the jealousy and trying to, you know, cause conflict or delays, just know that you are stable and secure. The divine has secured your foundation. Whatever it is that you do is secure, it's safe, it's stable. With the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles can also represent binding, someone trying to bind you so you can't grow or expand, hold you back. King of Wands, if this isn't you, as I said, this could be the person that is trying to restrict you or hold you back. But we'd only hold someone back due to lack mentality. You only hold someone because you feel as though you don't have enough. So that's something that they need to work on, claiming their independence and changing their mindset that there is enough for everyone, because the universe is abundant and the universe provides for everyone. So there's no need to be, you know, grabalicious and taking someone else's, because there's infinite amount of abundance in the world. Just tap in. And you know, there's a little thing called karma, so know what you're doing, because as whatever you're putting out, just know that it will be returned. So make sure that you are putting out some good stuff, because that good stuff will return to you. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Page of Pentacles. This may be you moving forward on those, you know, creative endeavors that speak to your heart, that get you feel in the energy of love and her charity, support for the collective, for the community. And you do it not because of you wanting something back, you do it because it's your calling, it's your purpose, it's something that you wake up and naturally want to do. It's not for any gains. You know the gains will come because you're in your purpose, you're in alignment. That is not the objective. The objective is growth, expansion, sharing your knowledge, going through the hardships, going through the trials, going through the experiences, these karmic cycles, so you learn something from it and then share this with others, to support others to ascend with you. We have Nine of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel as though there's a masculine energy here that is scared of starting something new. So they've tried to hold on to the old, to the past, while trying to move forward with you, and clearly that has failed. Eight of Wands, the Empress, Nine of Wands, Divine Justice. Yeah, and there's that little fox sticking out again. That trickery energy that I picked up earlier with the fox spirit, think on your feet. This person I don't feel can be trusted. So you're going to be receiving divine justice, and you're being guided to continue moving forward. Towers are happening for these people that have tried to sabotage you and slow you down. So moving forward for the collective, Page of Wands, there's your inspiration, Page of Inspiration. Keep moving forward with that fire energy that you've got. Even if it's just page energy, even if it's new, it's young energy, that is enough to keep the momentum, keep moving forward, to keep yourself inspired. Let's Let's get a card of advice and then a final card to close out the reading. We have the Eight of Wands, so the advice is to keep moving forward. This can also represent travel or communication. So this could be my inspirational speakers, my teachers, my counselors, advisors, my leaders in the community. Continue to do what you do. Continue to speak up about your truths, what you've experienced on your journey, because you didn't go through it for no reason. You went through it to learn from it and then share. And that's what we're all here to do, to create, to share through creativity. And we have the Page of Wands. So some of you may be using this experience that you've gone through of late to speak up and inspire others. Get one more card, thank you, Spirit. So, Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Keep doing it. Keep doing whatever it is that ignites that inner spark of yours. Know that if you're getting setbacks, that your work is protected and safe, and the universe will provide in any areas that you've fallen short, or, you know, people have tried to rob your work, or, you know, just sabotage whatever it is that you're trying to do. Know that the universe will always compensate you for that. And we have the Queen of Cups. So your advice is to continue to be that beautiful, nurturing, caring individual, spreading that beautiful positive energy of yours with your loved ones. Three of Cups, celebrating, enjoying yourself while you do put in the work, enjoying your loved ones, enjoying the relationships that you have around you, healing any relationships that you have around you. And continue to manifest, continue to move forward. Queen of Emotions, Queen of Cups is emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, emotionally balanced, and that is definitely what is going to be needed for you to continue to move forward in your calling, because there's certain people that are still trying to be tricksters in your life and trying to sabotage. But, you know, as you know, the divine has got that underhand, because the divine is saying, work with me, work with spirit, work with the universe, and I will continue to provide for you as long as you continue to keep showing up for your loved ones. And not only for your loved ones, for yourself. Because when you create, don't you feel good? So keep creating, collective, keep feeling good and sharing that good energy with your community, your soul team, your soul tribe, soul team. You may be forming a soul team, you may be forming a team of people that you can work with, to even, you know, bump up your career or your business, whatever it is that you do. Take it to the next level. 10 of Cups, sharing the love with your like-minded soul family, your soul tribe. 10 of Cups. So feeling happy, even though people in your past are still in the energy of the 5 of Wands. People in the past are stuck in misery. 10 Swords, 5 Wands, stuck in conflict, anger, ego, and I feel they're going through an ego death, but pay that no mind. That is not your business, because you've been guided to walk away. 8 of Cups, let them do them while you continue to do you. All right, collective, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so via the website, naturalmiracles.co.uk. Drop me a DM or an email if you'd like to book. And as I said earlier, hit that subscribe, like, follow, if the message resonates. All right, you take care. Well done. Enjoy your downtime. Enjoy, you know, the momentum, getting stuck into your creative projects, and have fun with it. Have fun with it. Keep the energy light. All right, collective, you take care, and I'll catch up with you soon. Peace.